Chris Gullo here once again for BCW TV, and everybody's been asking, where is Sick Rick Matrix? Where is he? Well, he's here with me right now. You have comments on where you've been in your match tonight against the Bacardi Kid.
Katie, bar the door! For 2 years, I've been on a shelf. It's like I went and got a new paint job or something. Well, here it is, live and in color, and if you don't have an HD TV, you better go out and hawk the one you got. Because you don't want to miss what Sick Rick's about to lay down on the wrestling world. You see, it's a get-back plan. Get wrestling back to the way it's supposed to be. Detached retinas, deviated septums, torn cartilage. It's about taking a body part and rendering it inactive. I'm going to take your shoulder, separate it from the clavicle, and expose your rotator cuff for all to see. I got a text message the other day from Ox Baker, and it said, I like to hurt people. Well, so do I. I make the Lex Express look like a kiddie coaster at your local carnival, Jack. It's Sick Rick. It's one heartbeat, one focus, and that focus is climbing that ladder and ringing that bell. And when I get the shot, you're looking at the next BCW heavyweight champion. Hua-cha!
Blah, 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 blah. Hello everybody, I'm Troy Buchanan and welcome here to another week of BCW Spotlight. I was supposed to be joined once again this week by BCW ring announcer, BCW announcer Chris Gullo, but again he won't be here. Apparently he's still caught up in this girl named Sandy, and it's kind of good that I'm here once again this week, because as you see in the ring, Sick Rick Matrix taking on the Bacardi Kid this week right here on BCW Spotlight. Sick Rick Matrix, the man that cost me and my tag team partner, Handsome Rex Atkins, a match right here a couple weeks ago on BCW Spotlight, as he stuck his nose in my business, distracted me, and I made that momentary lapse of concentration, and we lost the match to the tag team of Ironclad, but we'll deal with Ironclad at a later date right here. Unfortunately, I had the task of calling this match by myself. Thanks again, Chris. As you see Sick Rick Matrix in the ring taking on the Bacardi Kid early on here with some wrestling action. Buffalo Championship Wrestling, as it always is, week in and week out here. Top-notch action. Sick Rick Matrix working over the arm of the Bacardi Kid, and those big forearms right to the back of the Bacardi Kid as he continues to work over the arm. Now, make no secret to anybody, I don't like Rick Matrix. I think he stinks, but he is one heck of a wrestler. He's a professional through and through, and you're going to see some great wrestling action right here. Matrix is really a throwback to the old style of pro wrestling. You see some nice mat wrestling here by Rick Matrix and the Bacardi Kid. Matrix thought he had the advantage, but Bacardi working his way out, getting on top of Matrix, taking the early advantage here on top of Sick Rick Matrix. Your referee Wolfgang Carrig looking on for the action here this week on BCW Spotlight. Matrix getting back on top here on the Bacardi Kid. The Bacardi Kid smartly getting to the ropes, and referee Wolfgang Carrig's going to have to break it up right here, as these two big behemoths get ready to lock up again. Both big men right here. Matrix sending him off. Big tackle coming here. Oh, Matrix takes a tackle, goes down like a ton of bricks. Bacardi crossing over. Matrix going for a big hip toss there on the Bacardi Kid, showing the power, but Bacardi kicking him right off. As I said, great wrestling action right here this week on BCW TV. I will try not to let my judgment cloud calling this action right here, but like I said, I can't stand Rick Matrix. That'll never change. I think he's a big dumb goof. He's a moron. He's an idiot, and he stuck his nose in my business, and I'll never forget about that. As a Bacardi Kid has a nice side headlock right on top of Rick Matrix right here. Referee Wolfgang Carrig down there to make sure that there's not a choke on there. I'd like to see how Wolfgang actually is asserting himself in this match. Like he didn't assert himself in our match, causing that distraction by Rick Matrix. I think it might be a little bit of collusion here between Wolfgang Carrig and Sick Rick Matrix. You just never know in Buffalo Championship Wrestling. A lot of shady personalities around here, a lot of people you can't trust, and I think Wolfgang Carrig and Sick Rick Matrix are two on top of that list. Bacardi Kid still working over Sick Rick Matrix with that headlock right here. Fans, we'd like to thank you. Unfortunately, I hate thanking the fans, but we'd like to thank you for tuning in once again right here on YouTube for another edition of the BCW Spotlight. New matches each and every week. And I have just been informed next week you're going to see right here on BCW Spotlight the match that started the war, the match that started it all, if you will. Buffalo Bad Boy Brian Jennings will take on Big League John McChesney right here next week on BCW Spotlight. Making sure you're subscribing to our YouTube channel. Check us out on Twitter at BCWWNY. Like us on Facebook, Buffalo Championship Wrestling. And check out the website when you get time, BCWWNY.com. Rick Matrix getting back on top here. We are seeing some great wrestling here by these two great stars of Buffalo Championship Wrestling, Sick Rick Matrix and the Bacardi Kid. Bacardi smartly working his way out right there. We're going to go to another lockup right here. Matrix again with that side headlock working over the Bacardi Kid. Now, Matrix, he's not a small man, but he makes the Bacardi Kid look small, and Bacardi Kid isn't a small man either. A little bit shorter than Rick Matrix, but he's chiseled from granite, in great shape. He's an up-and-comer here in the Western New York scene right here. Matrix continuously working over the arm there of the Bacardi Kid. As you'll see every time you see, oh, shot there by Bacardi Kid, trying to turn it right back over. Another shot. Matrix goes down like a ton of bricks on that one right there. And Bacardi working over, dropping a big elbow to the sternum. A Sick Rick Matrix right there. And a knee to the sternum of Matrix. Trying to cut off the windpipe there. Slow down Matrix breathing. And a big knee from the second rope right there from the Bacardi Kid. Going for a cover. 2.5 right there on Matrix. I see what Bacardi's strategy right here is to keep Matrix down and work him over. Matrix working his way up right here. Referee Wolfgang Carrig right there. Matrix with some shots to the midsection. Bacardi coming off the rope. No, Bacardi got that knee up, taking Matrix right back down to the mat right there. Just when Matrix gets a little bit ahead, Bacardi brings him right back down. Smart move there by the Bacardi Kid. Matrix coming with all his weight in the full head of steam. All Bacardi did got that knee up, and Matrix went right into it and went right over. Matrix hitting a shot to Bacardi. Bacardi staying right on top of Sick Rick Matrix, though. Smart wrestling by Bacardi Kid to stay on top of the bigger Sick Rick Matrix. Drop kick right to the back there of Sick Rick Matrix, and that's going to take a toll. I think Matrix is in trouble. I've faced Matrix before, and I can tell when he's in trouble. And right now, Sick Rick's in trouble. Big drop kick there by Bacardi, sending Matrix to the floor. As we'll get back to the action right here in the ring, Matrix, he was stunned by that drop kick. I think Bacardi Kid has him right where he wants him. And I like to see this right here because I like to see Sick Rick Matrix get beaten on. And Bacardi Kid is making me proud as he's taking it to the big Sick Rick Matrix. Don't forget, fans, next week right here, Buffalo Bad Boy Brian Jennings against Big League John McChesney. Follow us on Twitter at BCWWNY. Like us on Facebook, Buffalo Championship Wrestling. There'll be some news coming out in the coming weeks about some more BCW live events to end out 2012 and to come in 2013. 2013 will be a big year for Buffalo Championship Wrestling. Bacardi Kid turning the tables on Matrix, and now he's working over Matrix's arm. Taking it to the big man right here, working him over the corner, shot right there to the shoulder. Trying to weaken him down, and a shot right there to the neck as he works his way up. He's going to go send Matrix in the corner. Matrix reverses, hard buckle down to the bottom of the Bacardi Kid. Matrix coming in, charging with a big bull-like maneuver, and a big clothesline right to the side of the head there, the Bacardi Kid. Matrix trying to regain his wind right here and get back on top. 2.5 count right there. I think Andrew Carey was out of position, but I don't mind. Matrix now going to work the Bacardi Kid over with the boots right here. He's got Bacardi begging off in the corner, slow and methodical attack by Sick Rick Matrix. But and Bacardi turning it right around. Matrix taking that second turnbuckle right to the side of the face right there. As I was saying, Sick Rick Matrix, very slow and methodical, but he makes everything that he does in that ring count. Every punch, every kick, every forearm, every chop resonates through the body of the Bacardi Kid, and that's exactly why I'm perfect to call this match, and exactly why I'm happy that Chris Gullo isn't here again this week, because I've taken those punches from Sick Rick Matrix. I've taken those boots from Sick Rick Matrix. I've taken chops from Sick Rick Matrix, and I can attest to you, they hurt very bad, and they'll put you out of commission for a little while, and you got to be careful when you're there with Rick Matrix, as Matrix trying to fight back again right here, but Bacardi Kid with a double axe handle to the side of the head there, Matrix trying to keep him down on the ground right here. Both these men have gone through hell right here as we're about the 10-minute mark of this match. Has been very hard hitting, a lot of wrestling, fighting back and forth. Bacardi with a knee to the midsection right there. He's going to come off the ropes. Big close on there by the Bacardi Kid. As you see his wild hair. Reminiscent of the wild Samoans going all over there by the Bacardi Kid. If the Bacardi Kid were to get a win right here this week on BCW Spotlight, that would be huge, and it would totally catapult him up in the rankings here of Buffalo Championship Wrestling, as there will be a Buffalo Championship Wrestling heavyweight title tournament coming up that you will see in its entirety right here on BCW Spotlight in the coming weeks. Bacardi Kid going right back to the arm. That powerful, strong arm of Sick Rick Matrix as he tries to keep the big Matrix down. Referee Wolfgang Carrick checking on Matrix, making sure he's okay, making sure he wants to continue with Matrix, showing no signs of quit right here. Bacardi Kid winding up, throwing a punch on the side of the head of Matrix. Matrix coming, firing right back. Bacardi, but it's blocked. Matrix firing right back. And another one. And another one. Both these men fighting back with everything they had. Matrix, they're roping it back in there with some punches, turning around, picking Bacardi up, trying to go for that belly to back suplex, but Bacardi working his way out. Now Bacardi going for one himself. Kind of a side slam there, variation of it. He couldn't get Matrix up all the way, but he threw him down on that mat pretty hard, and Matrix landed hard on that side. That's going to take its toll at this late stage of the match. A big move like that, Matrix could be in trouble. Big splash there by Bacardi Kid to that midsection. Rick Matrix, the midsection that's been weakened by that big side slam, and Matrix is down right now. Bacardi Kid going to the top rope. He must be feeling pretty confident that he has Matrix right where he wants him. I don't know. I've never been up on that top rope, so I can't really attest to if it's successful or not. Bacardi on the top rope. Matrix getting the knees up right there to the Bacardi Kid, and the Bacardi Kid feeling the effects of that. Matrix pulling him in, and then we're going to see a big powerbomb right there on the Bacardi Kid, going for the cover. 1, 2. No, Bacardi Kid got that shoulder up on Sick Rick Matrix, and Matrix thought he had the Bacardi Kid right there, but Bacardi having the presence of mind to get that shoulder up, and a 2.5 count. Rick Matrix looks befuddled, which doesn't surprise me because, as I said, Matrix, not the smartest human being on the face of the earth. He's confused. He thought he had the 3 count right there, but Bacardi Kid, who goes for a small package right there, 2 count right there. Matrix caught him in the ropes right there. I think Wolfgang Carrick should have looked at Matrix's legs right there, and Matrix comes firing back right there on the Bacardi Kid. Bacardi Kid back to the midsection. Oh, wow, chin breaker right there on Sick Rick Matrix. Both men down here once again. Referee Wolfgang Carrick putting the double 10 count on both men right here. We are close to the 15-minute mark in this match. Both these men have gone through hell in this match. It's been very high impact, a lot of great wrestling, and that move took a lot out of both men right here. Carrick continuing the count as both men slowly getting up to their feet. It looks like Bacardi Kid's going to be up to his feet right first. Getting a little bit of assistance from those ropes. He is in trouble. I mean, he looks exhausted right now, as does Matrix. Wolfgang telling these guys to get the action back on right here. Going for an axe handle, Matrix caught him. Another shot to the head right there by Sick Rick Matrix. High impact punches by Matrix right there. He's trying to set Bacardi up for something. I think another shot to the face. Another shot to the face. Matrix making a comeback right here. But Bacardi, big drop kick, taking Matrix down. Matrix once again going down like a load. And both these men are down once again. Wolfgang Carrick's got to put the double 10 count on again. Could we be seeing a double count out right here? I don't know. Bacardi getting up right here, making his way to his feet. He's going to be the first one up again. Matrix, maybe he's taking his time, trying to get his energy back right here. I don't know how much these two men have left in the tank right here, but they're giving it one heck of a go right here this week on BCW Spotlight. Bacardi shooting Matrix in. Matrix, oh, Bacardi put his head down. Matrix grabbing for a powerbomb again. Oh, man, big powerbomb right there. Devastating. 1, 2, and 3. Matrix going to get the win right here this week on BCW Spotlight. Let's take a look at that powerbomb again. Don't forget, folks, next week right here, Buffalo Bad Boy Brian Jennings versus Big League John McChesney. Check us out on Twitter, Facebook, and check out the BCW website. I guess we'll see you next week. See you later, folks.